Okay, it's just a quick update about the ivita. I just want to show you Trinity. She's had a bath, and I've rerouted her. I've just done all her routing so she looks a lot better, and I loosened the silicone around her neck because she looks like she was a sumo wrestler. Right, madam, what can I say? Yeah, the paint's stuck, as you can see, but it looks a bit pink and a bit bitty. The thing that's really annoyed me is the first lot of paint I put on has actually stayed on. It's not great, but it's a start for me to know. So, the answer, look, it's bloody stayed on, look. The answer is time. It takes time to dry. Days and days and days. And then I read somewhere that you can actually paint them in oil paints and then seal them over with silicone, but no, I'm not going into that. I've got a hat on her because I'm in the middle of rooting her at the moment. It's really tried my patience. I never give up on my babies, but I think what I'm going to do, this is going to be a shock, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think there's a little bit blusher there as well to the top of her head. Can you see that? She's very pink, but I've got to put her eyelashes in yet. I'm going to keep her. I never, ever, ever thought I would say that. I'm going to keep her. And I know I'm going to keep her because I've already named her. And once I do that, I'm still going to have a go at her in the summer. A bit more paint, because look, that's stayed on. That's actually stayed on. So it's build it up gradually. You know what? You know what was really weird? Please don't do this to your baby, because I do not want to be responsible. This is what I'm doing. This is, you know, she's my baby, and I'm just trying to experiment to help you guys out. But the paint might be different if you're in a different country. I don't know. But the silicone on her eyes that I told you I smeared it over the top. Well, the lips are now completely dry, which is great. But the silicone this morning was still tacky. Now, it's been going on for days. And I thought, that's just not going to dry. So I bathed her anyway. And she's just got a bed, little sort of hospital-y thing on. I bathed her anyway. And I dusted her over with talc. And it set. The talcum powder actually set the paint. Crazy. I don't know how long it's going to last. If you're thinking of doing this, I'd leave it a couple of months until I find out if it wears off. But do you know what? I don't care if it wears off, because I thought what I'm going to do, because all this has already stayed on, you know, every now and then I'll just go in and do a bit more work on the hands, a bit more work on the face, let her dry, talc her over. I'm just going to keep her. Because she's beautiful, and I've looked at the silicones on eBay, and the prices are just ridiculous, and I'm selling my babies for peanuts at the moment. I mean, you saw my big toddler, and she's gone for £125, you know, and I can't believe I'm thinking about getting another one of these and getting a boy. Ooh, that's naughty, mummy. Anyway, say hello to Auntie Mary. Hello, Auntie Mary. Yeah, I'm going to call her Clara. Next time you see her, she'll have a full head of hair. Trinity hasn't got a full head of hair. See, she's got a nice flop to her neck now because I've actually cut around the outside. I do take chances with my silicones. So that's the update. It's kind of worked. But once she gets her lashes in and gets her hair done, hopefully she'll be looking much better. Daddy says she doesn't look real, and I agree with him. That's not, but I love her anyway, so I don't care. Alright, give me your feedback.